Don't forget to press the subscribe button and click the bell icon to stay up to date with all our videos. So welcome back everyone, and let me tell you the objective of this video. In this video we'll be having two main objectives. The one is to create this video fetching more dynamic, and the second one is that we will be having a selected video. So by selected video, what I mean is that out of the 5 videos in the suggestion, which one is the one which is playing at the moment. So that is something we will be taking care of. So let's get started, and first of all we will make it dynamic. So to make it dynamic, what are we going to do is we will go into the main component, which is I think the app component, and we have a control, form control. So we will need on change here, and this is the on change. What if the user types in any random name in this? So that's what this is about. So event, we need to call a function. So we will first of all will need to have a state. So let's do that. Constant search term, set search term, we'll have to use state, and initially it will be empty. Use state for some reason was not imported. I'll import it. Use state. Okay, it is done. So this one event. So what I'll do is set search term equals to event dot target dot value. Okay, and on this we will pass it along to the next component, which is the video component, right? So we will do that, and or instead of on change we will do it here. We will need two states. So const pass to child, set pass to child, use state is going to be empty, and on search on click, and at this point we'll do set pass to child equals to search term. Okay, this is good. So what happens here is this will do a change. So search term, I can name it search term, don't confuse it with this search term because these two things are different. This is just a name to the prop. I can have whatever I want. I can even name it that find me or whatever it is. Search string. I'll just use search string just for simplicity. So at this point I'll just pass to child here. So if I go into the video, search string, so at this point I will do search string just to verify that we are having the necessary information. So pass to child, which is working. I don't know is declared, but its value is no. Okay, perfect. It takes a while. Alright, no problem. We have everything over here. I haven't saved it, I guess. That is the reason. Okay, it's empty. Hello. Send it. Okay, we are passing it down into the children, so which is great. And now the thing is, what we want to do here is instead of search string being here, I want to put it here. Search string. Okay, this is good. And what is going to happen here is ramto. Okay. Okay, let's see what went wrong. We're supposed to get 5 items from ramto. Let's see. Top mic. Okay, so it didn't work because it was called just once. So if something changes, we are supposed to recall this particular function. So now this will happen. So the issue is it happened just once, which is good. Ramto. Okay, I did that. I'm waiting for 5 more videos. Okay. So this for some reason isn't working. So let's figure out what the issue is. So search string is console log search string, and let's see if this is being called. So initially it should be empty. See, at this point this is empty, index is 16. Okay, it is empty, and let's call ramto. It is empty again. So we need to check how are we going to call the use state here. So there are a couple of ways how we can call the use state video list. So let's see if this thing changes. Call the use state, call API. So let's see. Okay, it did too many calls, which is not good. Okay, so alright, so let's see how are we going to do that. Search string is going to change once, and if I type in something, I want that particular thing to be called. So use effect search string. This should most probably work for this scenario. I'm not sure why it's not working, but we'll figure it out. Case again is empty. Is this related to this function that it's calling it again? Because why is it reloading? It's not supposed to reload the whole page. So in this not single video but app.js, if I'm pressing on click, let's create a function here. So const on submit. So here we can do event dot prevent default, and what would happen here is all we want to do is just set the state. So we are setting the state, and event on submit event. Okay, let's see if this thing works, because this is not supposed to refresh every time we write or add this. So go. Okay, this is not updating, which is good. So this time the thing is that it's working as expected, like we are not updating the state, but there's something what is missing here. So let's figure out what is missing. And okay, here I will call the search string, so we at least know what's going on. Hello is supposed to come on the top, Okay, it didn't. So there's something what is not going. Oh, okay, it's because of search. Okay, we are not supposed to press enter. It's supposed to be on click of that button. Alright, so we kind of have this idea. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and to the search string and hello search. This is supposed to change. Okay, we are getting the new result. Okay, perfect. We are getting something what we are expecting here. And ramto, let's do search. Okay, it is going to search and ramto quick description. This is great. This is gonna take a while to load, so which is all right. We can handle that thing. Okay, this looks not bad. This is pretty awesome. So we are getting the new 5 videos which we are looking for. And you know what the issue with this thing is about the form. There's a on submit. So I'll have to do this thing. Even on submit, I'll pass on the event on submit and event, and this should work. So even on pressing enter, it shouldn't do anything else. So hello, enter. Okay, see, it's working. This is awesome. This is great. Okay, so we've done 2 things, and let's take care of the second portion, which is about the selected video. So it will be taken care of in this video section. So how are we going to do that? So initially, every time when we load something, it's supposed to be the default or the selected video should be the first video, right? So that's what we have done here. This is the selected video. But what are we going to do is when we call the API, selected video will be video list of 0, right? So we do this, and this is going to be selected video, and this is going to be a state. So const video set selected video equals to use state, and it is going to be an object. And this is not just selected video, set selected video. Okay, so initially it will be this guy, the 0th element. But the thing is that if I click on this list, I'm supposed to see the other videos, right? So first of all, let me create another component, suggestions.js. Okay, so React functional component, and okay, I have to do this all the time. Change it to arrow function, and okay, this is not bad. Video list, because I'll be passing on the video list to this guys. Okay, so if video list, so we'll need to do this video dot length greater than 0. This is if this condition is true, that's when you are supposed to show them the videos, right? So video list map data p and data dot title. Okay, so because we know that this is how it is, so that's why we can do this. But let's go into the video section and suggestion list, and here I'll comment this out because I'll need them afterwards. So at this point I'll just do suggestions. It is going to auto import, and I'll pass in video list, and this video list will be the video list which we get. Okay, so this thing should work. Let's see if there's an issue. Alright, so we have no video list. Now we have the video list. So video list was passed on before, but let's see what issue we had here, because for some reason the one which we were looking for, the video, didn't show up. Right, so selected video, okay, selected video, set selected video. Oh, okay, you know what the reason is? That we're supposed to do the result and zeroth element is we are trying to set the selected video even before the video list is created. So now this should work, and if I type in Ranto, it's going to give me 5 different videos. If I put in like 10 different videos, I'll get 10 videos. So look at this thing. I put in like 10 videos, I'll get 10 suggestions here. And hello, okay, we have 10 different videos or whatever it is. I'll try world. Okay, we have a bunch of things on world. So this is awesome. This is something what we are looking for. Now we will put in the thumbnail and a bunch of different stuff. But before that, the important thing is about the selected video. So let's do that. Let's change the selected video thing. So in the suggestions, what should happen is if I click on this video, I want that to be in the main frame and not in the suggestions, right? So how can I do that? So const change selected video. Okay, there's no asterisk. Alright, so we will need to have a callback from the parent, which is going to say that this is the change the selected video, something like that. So I'll create a callback function here, const set selected video callback, and here what I'll do is video detail, and what I'll do here is set selected video detail. Okay, not bad, this is good. And what I'll do is I'll send it into the suggestions. So selected change selection, I'll name it to this selection. Okay, so this is just a name which I'm assigning, and you can name whatever you want here, but this is something what I have selected. Okay, so selected video callback, I'll pass on into this suggestions component as a prop, and let's see how are we going to utilize it. But before that, I'll have to change something here, selected video, so at least we have an idea what's happening here. JSON is an object, so stringify, or I can just do this thing, I can just have the title, so you have the idea. Alright, so and this will be, I guess it's going to be empty in the beginning. Yeah, so and it's going to throw an error. So selected video dot title, if it's present, that's when you are supposed to show the title, or else you are supposed to show loading or something, whatever it is. Okay, so change selection is done, and we are getting change selection. For some reason I'm doing so many typos. Okay, so change selection. So it is supposed to be at this stage on click. So here what I'll do is I'll call the change selected video to data. I'll pass in data, which is this data. So this is the whole component which I'm passing, or a whole object, not component, whole object which I'm passing into the parent. So I'll do here change selection to data and data. Okay, this should work. And let's see if this is something that we are looking for. So this is okay. We got changed. Top mic. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this is awesome. This is something what we are looking for, right? So we are having good news. That's perfect. So let us do this thing that in the next video we will try and create the components. So this video suggestions will try to make it more like the YouTube one, and yeah, we'll make this UI a bit better. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care.